Hi guys, it's Tara Reid. You're watching Joe and Marie all day, all night. YouTube family.
Let's go!
How you doing, guys?
Hi.
This is Saturday, October 15th, all day.
All right. Still.
And this is another vinyl video, but this is going to be our metal punk edition. Just because I have so much metal and punk that I've picked up in the last pretty much month and a half. I put a bunch of, I still have a ton more, but this is
He's not lying.
some for this video.
We got a
But I
couple.
decided to do just a metal punk edition for the people that like that.
I
Well,
thought it said here. The first one says trash.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
Nope. But the first one is, I got this on eBay. I paid a little bit for it. But this is a 2001 reissue of DRI's
Dry.
Thrash Zone. This is their fourth studio album. This is Fiercey Orange,
Fiery.
Fiery Orange,
It can be fiercey.
marbled vinyl, and this is number 295 out of 300.
6 video in a row, guys.
Yeah, right there. But I've always been a big fan of DRI. I've loved all their albums. The first one I ever listened to was Crossover, and then after that, Four of a Kind. Such a good album. So many hits on that one. But Thrash Zone.
I see what you did there.
See what I did there? Thrash Zone is just really, really
Didn't you
good.
used to have that on CD?
No, I had it on cassette.
Oh, okay.
But and I had this one on cassette too, but I gave it to somebody. But now I have it on vinyl, so I am even more excited that I have this. But such a great album. I can't wait to crack that thing open and listen to
I'm
it.
stoked. He talks about it.
Yeah, I love DRI.
I like this one.
But yeah, I'm a huge fan of this band. Seen them live at what was it called? Rocky Point Amusement Park. They had a place called the Palladium there. And one night they had Winger. The next night they had
Winger. Check it out.
this band. And I was through the roof that I got to see them live. And it is the Ramones' Rocket to Russia. Such.
Did you forget to put the album in there?
No.
Are you sure?
This one is on clear vinyl,
Oh.
as you can see.
That's cool.
Yeah, very cool. But this one has Rockaway Beach, Here Today, Gone Tomorrow, Locket Love, I Don't Care, Sheena's a Punk Rocker, We're a Happy Family, Teenage Lobotomy, Do You Want to Dance, I Want to Be Well, Ramona, Surfing Bird, Why Is It Always This Way? Just
And the Creation Hop.
yeah, but really, really great one. Like I said, on clear vinyl. So I was really excited to find out one. This one I actually got Newberry Comics. So I was really happy to find that one. Next one.
Oh, this is a heavy one.
Yeah, this is a heavy one.
What about this one?
This is, I got at the Vinyl Vault. It's an unofficial release, but I was excited to get it. And this is the Ramones, Pinheads in Buenos Aires,
Pinhead? Oh.
1996 Argentinian broadcast. Again, right there. And this one, again, is on like a yellowish tint kind of clear vinyl.
Oh, yeah, it's got a
It's
little
almost-
yellow in it.
Yeah, it has a little bit of yellow to it.
It's like burnt plastic color.
Yeah,
It turns a
but
little
this
yellow.
is a double LP. I'll pull it out. But here's the front. Here's the back, because I am not going to read all of those songs, because there is a lot. You can pause it, check it out, and here is the inside, right there. But really, really excited to have this one. Like I said, it's really, really good stuff. I love the Ramones. Live, I've never let me phrase that. Live albums, I've never been a fan of the Ramones live albums, just because usually when they play live, they play it at a faster speed than what the studio albums are, and Joey Ramone's a little bit harder to understand.
They jive with it differently.
But I still am a big fan of it, and the quality of this record is really, really good. It's just like I said, the Ramones weren't at the top of their game when this release was done. So
I had a Ramones CD.
Yep.
Before I met him. What about
This one, I used to have the CD of it, because this one I actually had a Japanese import of it, because the CD in the US, I don't think it was ever released when I was a kid. And this is the Ramones, Road to Ruin. Another great album from them. I've always been a big fan of this one. This one has I Want to Have Something to Do, I Wanted Everything, Don't Come Close, I Don't Want You, Needles and Pens, I'm Against It, I Want to Be Sedated, Go Mental, Questionarily, She's the One, Bad Brain, and It's a Long Way Back.
I like I'm Against It.
Yeah, but really, really good. It's just, again,
quite a few of them.
Yeah.
I like as well.
Big fan. This one's just from regular black vinyl.
But wait, there's more.
Oh yeah. Speaking of it, a band, again, big fan of, and this is the Ramones.
Did he mention he's a big fan of them?
Yep. And this is their self-titled. This is their, pretty much their first, not their first, no, it is their first album. Mm. But really big fan of it. This is...
Hey, ho.
Yeah, but I'm just seeing if it's colored, but it isn't. This is just a 2016 mastered audio, and that's the reason I bought it. But it has pretty much Blitzkrieg Bop, Beat on the Brat, Judy is a Punk, I Want to Be Your Boyfriend, Chainsaw, Now I Want to Sniff Some Glue, I Don't Want to Go Down to the Basement, Havana Affair, 53rd and 3rd, that's a really good one. That's a song about Dee Dee Ramone going to score heroin in New York. I Don't Want to Walk Around With You, but just, again, just a bunch.
I don't want to walk around with you.
I know. But really great album. Like I said, I've always been a big Ramones fan. Ramones Mania is one that I wanted on vinyl, but out of print, it goes for like $150. So, spoiler for another video, I bought the CD because I couldn't afford the vinyl.
You ready for the next one?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm super excited.
Don't we have the same artwork on DVD?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
But this is another great one.
And
this is out of print, and
I'll never get over the way I first said this, the name of this band.
Yeah, and I actually got this on eBay, super cheap. Oh, by the way, the Ramones one, the last two Ramones ones, I got those from Newberry Comics. This one I got off of eBay, and I was super excited. The guy had this on there for $39.99 with free shipping, and I jumped on this so fast because I love this album. To me, it's their best album, and it is Mudvayne's LD50 on regular black vinyl. It's a double LP, but really excited to have this one. This is
every time I see that band's name, I can't help but smile.
Yeah, this is just a great album. This has
I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, Dig on it. It has Eternal Primates Forever, -1. That is my second favorite Mudvayne song. Death Blooms is on here. Gold Ratio, that's just an interlude. But it has Cradle, Nothing to Gain. That is my favorite Mudvayne song. Severed is on here. Prod, I mean, just, again, Under My Skin. Just, this, to me, you don't skip this one. There's, to me, when it comes to...
Is that a clown?
No. To me, when it comes to new metal, to me, some people say Deftones, some people say Korn. Nobody says Limp Bizkit. But usually, when it comes to new metal, Deftones or Korn, people say is the best bands to come out of that. To me, Mudvayne. Best new metal band that came out in the 2000s.
I listen to anything. Jesus.
Some people say Linkin Park, but not me. But here's the inside of it.
Nightmare Fuel.
But love, love, love this album. So I was really, really excited to get it.
I keep forgetting. You keep opening.
I know. It's
When you started saying love, love, I'm like, love, love. Me too.
singing the Beatles.
Yes.
But I love this album.
I love it. I love it. I love. Oh, that's empty.
Yep. But I was really, really excited to get Mudvayne in the collection. Pretty much all of their vinyls are out of print. LD50, Lost and Found, the New Game, and then their self-titled one, their fourth one. All of them out of print. This was the only one that I know of that got a reissue. All the other ones go for stupid money. But
So
really,
if you ever come across it,
yeah, and you're looking to sell one.
you might want one.
Yeah, because Lost and Found, I found it on Whatnot, but it was like I think it sold for like $175. Yeah. This one, I was excited. I found this at...
Newberry Comics?
No, I got this one off of Bull Moose.
I did see it at Newberry Comics, but
Yeah.
it was a little too pricey.
But I got it at Bull Moose. So it was actually pretty cheap. And this is the Deftones, Diamond Eyes. This is a really good album. This is when they started changing. Well, no, the album before this. But this is when they started changing, trying to get more away from their new metal sound. You know, Adrenaline, Around the Fur, White Pony, then their self-titled, and then Diamond Eyes. This is their fifth album. But great, great album. This is when they became more psychedelic, kind of trippy, new metal kind of style. You know, their songs are more la-di-da on this one, but I still love their music. This has Diamond Eyes, Royal. Have You Seen the Butcher? That's a great song. Beauty School, that's a really good one. Rocket Skate, Sex Tape, 976 Evil. Just, again, great, great album. Pretty much after this album, I'm not really a fan of anything that really came out after, but the first 5 albums, if I can get them all on vinyl, spoiler, I'm only missing 1. But, no, I'm missing 2.
Yeah.
But I got 3 of them.
I know one is animal color.
Yep. But really, really happy to have that one. Next one, Speak of the Devil. This is their first album. I remember the first time I saw them was on this tour, and it was in the basement of a Middle Eastern restaurant in Boston, right across the street from MIT. And this is the Deftones Adrenaline album. Again, great album. This has, to me, this is when they were a lot more heavier, and they were more new metal. But this has some of my favorite songs on it. It has Bored, that was their first hit on the radio. This one has Nosebleed, that's really good. Then my 3 favorite Deftones songs, Root, 7 Words, and Engine Number 9. That's really good. And if nobody's ever heard it, Suicide Silence did a cover of Engine Number 9 when Mitch Lucker was still alive and in the band. That's really, really good. But I would say check that one out as well. But really, really happy to have that one in the collection.
Engine number 9.
That I got
on the
from
New York Transit line.
Yeah.
If my train falls off the track, pick it up. Pick it up.
But that one I got at Bull Moose. This one, where the hell did I get this? Oh, I got this on eBay from a guy that sells a bunch of movies and he sells records. And this one is...
I like this one.
Yeah, this one is out of print and goes for a little bit of money. And this is Fear Factory's Obsolete.
You didn't have this on CD, did you?
Yeah. I had 6 of their albums on CD, actually. But again, Fear Factory, another band that their records go for a good chunk of change, because when they're releasing them on vinyl, as a spoiler for the next one, they're releasing them on double LPs, more spread out, and they're pretty much, when they come out, they're like $50. So they go for more. They go for a good chunk of change. But this one I was really, really excited for. This is one.
I like Fear Factory. You got me into Fear Factory.
This one was really good. This has Shock, Edge Crusher. Edge Crusher is my favorite Fear Factory song. It has Descent on it. Obsolete, Resurrection. First time I ever heard this band was on the Mortal Kombat soundtrack that they did songs for it. Fear Factory did a lot of stuff for the Mortal Kombat soundtrack, and they did a bunch of stuff for video games. So they are really good industrial style music. Always been a big fan of them. Seen them so many times.
And I never heard them till I met you.
So many times.
And I like them.
Yeah.
I listen to pretty much anything.
This was when I first got into them. This is Fear Factory's Demanufacture. And as you can tell, how much they go for. They go for a good chunk of change, because this is the Run Out Grooves releases. As you can see right there on the bottom.
Did we listen to this one too?
Yeah, we listened to this one. We listened to both of them.
Good. Yeah.
But this is their second album. This is when they pretty much hit it big. Their first album was, it's called Ghost in the Machine. That one, they have it at Newbury Comics on sale right now for $50, and I still haven't pulled the trigger. But I want that one as well. But the one I'm looking for that is really hard to find is Digimortal. But I really want that one. But this one, again, has Demanufacture. That, fun fact, when I saw him, one of the last times I saw him, same restaurant, Middle Eastern restaurant across from MIT in Boston. I went to go see them, and Dino, their guitarist, was literally right in front of me, and that place has no barrier and has a stage that's only like 4 feet from the floor.
I'm imagining people watching this on mute and watching your fingers go, and just to see the title that you hold.
I remember seeing them, and I pretty much sang the whole thing the whole time. And when Demanufacture came, Dino took his guitar neck, hit his microphone, and spun the mic for me to grab it. And I climbed up on the stage, and I sang the chorus for every single time. And I would put the mic back, and he would knock it again for the next time the chorus came, and I grabbed it, and I was singing it.
Oh, that was awesome.
And when I was singing it, I was stealing all his guitar picks off of his mic stand, because I knew it was their last song. That's always the last song that they play, so I started taking all the guitar. I took like 3 guitar picks. But, again, Demanufacture's on here. Replica, Zero Signal, Blast, Self-Blast Resistor.
I get a visual of you singing that.
I'm so excited.
And you just can't hide it.
New Breed, Dog Day Sunrise is on here. A Therapy of Pain. And then
he's getting excited.
Side 5 is live from Ozfest 96 of Demanufacture, Zero Signal, and Self-Blast Resistor. Because this is a 3 LP, by the way. And then side 6 is a bunch of remixes, because they did pretty much remix albums for all of their albums. So really, really excited for that one.
Here's a nice title to pronounce.
Yeah. Next one is a band that I saw. I went to go see Shadows Fall, El Nino, and this band opened up. And I was really excited for it. This went for a good chunk of change, but I found it on sale. And again, because it's one of those Run Out Grooves, and it includes bonus tracks. This originally came out at $54.99. I found it on sale for $34.99. And this is Chimera, Pass Out Existence. Chimera. But this again is a 3 vinyl release. And this has Let Go, Dead Inside, Severed, Passed Out, Existence, Split. That's one of my favorite songs by them. Forced Life is on here. A bunch of remixes. And then they have, the last one is Live from Orlando 2002 with Let Go, Lump, Severed, Spit, Silence, Forced Life, Dead Inside, and This Present Darkness. Dead Inside, if you ever saw that show, Farm Club, that Kitty was on, a bunch of other people are on, I think NWA was on it. Chimera played Dead Inside on that when they first came out, but this is on Roadrunner Records. But really, really excited to have that one. Then the last one.
Oh, I found this one, I think, yeah. Yep.
The last one, I was super excited. This was $38, down to $30, down to $24.99. This is an indie exclusive on green colored vinyl.
Because nobody wanted it.
And shocking, this thing goes for stupid money right now. But I am so excited that I found it. And this is Possessed, 7 Churches.
He was pretty excited. I'm like,
this,
you interested? He's like, oh my God.
This came out on Combat Records, and Century Media released it now, as you can see on the bottom. This is the re-release of it. And this is pretty much the first ever death metal band that came out. 1985, this is their first album. If I remember right, they're from Florida? I think they're from Florida. Don't quote me on that one. But I think they're from Florida. But they were a fantastic death metal band. They were one of the first death metal bands. They were more kind of thrashy before the blast beats and all that came in, when like Obituary and Cannibal Corpse started doing it. But they were a really, really good band. This album, by far, their best album. But Beyond the Gates, their second album, really, really good. This has The Exorcist, Pentagram, Burning in Hell, Evil Warriors, 7 Churches, Satan's Curse, Holy Hell, Twisted Minds, Falling Angel, and the song Death Metal, where the name of that genre came from. But fantastic album. If you like death metal, I would say highly recommend this album. It is so good. This is a gatefold, but it's still sealed. But really, really excited to have that one.
No elevator, because the spines are like...
Yeah, tiny. Even though some of those gatefolds, because they're triples, they're big fat ones. But still. But that is everything that we got from this video. Like I said, this one is a bunch of punk.
He's getting louder. He's happy
punk,
for that one.
Nu metal, death metal, industrial, just a mixed bag of different stuff. I love metal, all different types. So this video, really excited for it. But if you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, videos before and after with a lot more different genres of music, because we collect everything. If you want to subscribe to us, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell, and we'll have more videos for you. If you want to comment down below about any of this yummy goodness that I just showed you, start typing away.
You'll be happy to type back.
Oh yeah, let us know what you think of these bands. Do you like them?
Fear Factory.
Yeah, Fear Factory. But let us know. But until next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.